Hello everybody, I am the Black Sigma, or you could just call me Eric, and a hungry Luma has appeared in this episode of Super Mario Galaxy. Wahoo! And out we go. Guess we're not continuing Dusty Dunes just yet. Yeah, me? Hey me? Yeah, I do have a bunch of tasty star bits. You want them to transform? You need 800? I don't know. I don't think I can spare that many star bits. As I'm stuffed, here we go. Transform! Yeah, off we go to a brand new galaxy. It's Big Mouth's gold bait. Big Mouth. That's what this island is named. This planet shaped like a fish with a big mouth. It's named Big Mouth. In case anyone is missing the joke, remember that Netflix series about puberty, question mark? It's probably not even really about that. It's probably just a bunch of weird stuff. Oh no. You can't open this chest with a regular shell. Guess I'll have to go searching for the legendary golden shell. You know, that thing that wasn't so legendary in the previous map we saw it in? It was just, pardon me, was just a free ticket to a passing grade. Yeah, that. And that's 3 easy star chips. You know, they were protected by eels, but the eels were just never a threat to me. I don't remember if I can just... No, I don't think I can just jump between the layers of this planet. I think I need the sling star I'm working on to do it. I'll go up just to get some air, but yeah, as you can see, Mario refuses to jump here. He just keeps swimming. Ah, I see. There was one more chip in the eel area, and then one in the center. Got it. Ow. I didn't think Mario had the forward momentum to be hit by that, and then I thought he had enough forward momentum to get past that second one, but okay. So lucky that those piranha-like enemies are not actually enemies, just background decoration. Anyway, here's that golden shell I needed. And now we just gotta bring it out the start. Hello? Where are the bricks? There they are. Really would have been a good idea to clear a few more of those out. Wow, there are a lot more boos in this tunnel than there were originally. Shame they're weak to light, so it doesn't matter. Now, here. Mario? I was holding dead forward. You auto-locked onto the Koopa. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ah, boy, I sure do love this fun, goofy little Mario game. In all seriousness, Mario Galaxy is great. In fact, I really prefer it to the last few levels of Sunshine. But this... it's my own fault that I'm just trying to skip through things. Oh hey, Captain Toad. You were trying to get a star, but fell into that treasure chest. But there was a star that you found in there, and I can have it. Thank you, Captain Toad. You know what? I really needed that after the pain I went through for this. But, yeah, as I was saying, it's generally my own fault when something goes wrong in one of these Mario games. It's my own need to do things quickly rather than patiently. Anyway, now I'm out here. I have mail from Luigi in... Yeah, I know where it is. It's the Battle Rock Galaxy. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Toad. Appreciate you. No, I don't. Don't tell him I don't appreciate him. Oh. Battle Rock. Battle Rock wasn't in the dome, in the terrace. It was in the thing over here. Is this... No, this isn't the kitchen. This is just... a fountain. I forgot that was what this was. But Battle Rock, let's-a go. Now, what's the bet he's stuck on one of the later platforms? So I have to go all the way through this galaxy to get to him. Because he clearly isn't, you know, right here. He might be on one of the medium distance ones. So maybe I won't have to go through the full level. Like, maybe the domes just haven't loaded in on those ones over there. But I don't know. It kinda seems like I'm just gonna have to go through this whole star again to get to Luigi. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. And finally... Where are you, Luigi? Of course, bottom of the main star platform. Come on, Bills. Please, gravity switching, don't mess with me like this right now. What did they blow up on? The ground of that one? Come on. Now, around you go. And up we go. Why? I thought I'd go crazy in there. Try to save me sooner next time, bro. Yeah, you want this power star, right? Remember, I found this one. Well, Luigi, I think you'll find I found this one. So, I just need one more of those. Because with one more green star, I can access the green launch star thing. So that's something. But we should really be continuing with the Dusty Dune. Blasting through the sand. Sand blasting is a real effective way to... sorry, I lost my train of thought. Sand blasting is a real effective way To make me lose my train of thought. That's what we've learned today. Oh no! 5 of these things slowly hopping towards me. Whatever will I do? Except efficiently destroy them. Why did I do that to myself? Oh no! And you're dead. And you're dead. And I didn't spin right, but you're dead. And now a hop and a skip and run around, because on the underside of this one was a life shroom. There we go. And wait for the majority of rocks to pass. And off we go. Oh. That was a hungry Luma. I'll do that afterwards. Alright. This one. Yep, I sure do remember the most efficient way to collect these 5-star chips. No, I don't. That's a lie. Anyway, I know I need this shell because on one of these areas there's a platform with a chest. There it is. But there's no way I can backtrack up to, yeah, the sand's purposely moving too fast. I'll have to wrap around to the one that I missed, which was up on the hump of this. Come on. Wait, I am gaining distance. Come on. There we go. Right, and the pull stars go from the chest platform, which is why the most efficient thing to do would be to get that last. But, nope. Not me. Huh. I wonder what was the other way on that platform. Because there were 2 ways to go. Oh no. These tornadoes have like bones and trash in them. That makes them not safe to jump into. Also, they're smaller and have eyes. They're enemies, they're not actual land tornado threats. There's no way I can... Oh, so close! I can totally abuse that. I really want to. Look, my need to find ways to break this game open, because I've played it normally too many times before. Oh, that was so satisfying. I just skipped so much level, and then I immediately am messing up, you know, spin jump stuff, but... Okay. Now I have to go back. And these ones have spike balls around them, making them even more dangerous. Oh wow. Seems like I still had to do a lot of level. And I failed a tiny jump for no clear reason other than bad camera angle. And... what? Why am I starting from here? What? What? Okay then. What? I have no excuse for that. I really just don't know how that death happened. How I could have possibly missed such a small jump. Well, now I've skipped a portion of level, but have wasted enough time failing it that, it's basically the same as had I not skipped it. Wow. Come on. Well, I did it, and that's what matters, I guess, in the end, is that I did my dumb skip that was very satisfying at the time, but then I just messed everything else up. Another storybook chapter? Yeah. I've had enough of playing this game. I wanna read. Oh, wow. Mario is just as surprised as the first time he came in here. Chapter 4: The Dream. One night the girl dreamt about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked her mother's retreating back. Without turning, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'm always watching over you, like the sun in the day and the moon in the night." A wave of sadness washed over the girl. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or the moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. "I will turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry." When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. "You have star bits in your eyes," said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, "These are tears, not star bits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother ever again." At this, Luma began to cry too. "Mama! Oh, Mama!" The pair travelled through the starry skies, and though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying," the girl said, giving Luma a squeeze. "I'll give you a present if you stop." The girl closed her eyes and said gently, "I'll take care of you." With these words, she felt a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5: Home. "The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over there," the girl said busily to herself. "We'll put the gate here." Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she'd been bustling about at a feverish pace. "It's a lot of work, but it's worth it if we make... it's worth it to make a happy home." It turned out that star bits weren't the only things buried in the ice. Ahem. There were tools and furniture, unlike any they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, "Don't you think it's awfully big for just the two of us?" With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, It was certainly spacious, but still, something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for its two small residents. That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Then, one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-coloured planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another luma of the same colour emerged. Do you two know each other? The girl asked the two lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The two lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from each other. Instead, they just stared. Then one luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot luma parroted back. My mama! My mama! My mama! My mama! The two lunas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh. That's when something very strange happened. Suddenly, more lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were different colours, but they all shouted the same thing. My mama! My mama! The sight of all the shouting lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, once she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving all the lumas into the new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, but it feels so close. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make out a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming even closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my home planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up that hill to look at the stars. She remembered how she and her brother would sled down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears, and the lumas didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to my house by the hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along that she wasn't out there in the sky because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars, and a hush fell over the area. That should do it for today. Yes, Rosalina, that should do it. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye.